Hey guys, welcome to a DTTT review. We tried to review some Ninja Steel stuff, but the Ninja Steel toys aren't very good, and they were just really negative and just kind of not fun to watch. So here's an actually good PR toy. So this is...
Gender is anti-Semitic.
So hopefully Matthew, who tends not to be positive to PR stuff no matter what, hopefully he can be less biased in this review. Can you agree to that?
Worst I can.
So this is Minipla set 1 for the current Super Sentai season Kyuranger. It comes in 6 sets, 2 of them to build Shishi Voyager, and then one for the others. So let's go through the order of the sets. So here is Shishi Voyager, which is 1 and 2. So it's supposed to be like a lion spaceship thing, but it's kind of just a flying torso.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb.
So
at least it's not the Ninja Steel Zord.
Yes. And the thing I liked is that they keep the Kyutama removable. So here's the Shishi Kyutama. If you don't know, Shishi is Japanese for lion, and this whole season their mecha are based on the constellations, and I actually, despite this probably being the worst mecha, the worst Zord in the set, I'm kind of partial to it just because I am actually a Leo. I looked that up and found out I'm not into, what are those called?
Horoscopes?
Yeah, I'm not really into horoscopes, but I mean, it's cool that I'm the Red Ranger Zord, or whatever. But yeah, he's just kind of a flying torso.
You see it as being connected by horoscope. I see it as badly ripping off Voltron.
Here is Okami Voyager, which means wolf. He belongs to the Blue Ranger, who I actually really like from Kyuranger, so he's cool. And also, this is not, it's nice that I mean, this is a wolf. Unlike lion that's like a flying torso, this is actually a wolf.
Yeah, it's a wolf, but with a ball for an ass.
Yes, because, again, here's the lion Kyutama. So that's nice.
Saying a lot of words that sound made up to me.
The Kyutama is like the collectible gimmick for this year.
Okay, what exactly does a cute mom do?
Well, on the full-sized figures, you can put them on the morpher and it will make sounds. They're kind of just interchangeable and stuff, but it's fun that they actually made them removable and stuff, you know?
So stick the red one on the wolf's ass. Do it.
Here you go. So
I
yeah.
hope that big lion didn't have any STDs.
So, I mean, Okami's cool. I like him. Here is...
I just don't like any of these because they have weird names, and I'm a racist.
Here is Ushi, which is Bull. Belongs to the Black Ranger champ, who I also really like.
That's more racist than me.
And, I mean, it's like a bull mixed with a tank, because it has treads instead of legs. Also...
It's like what they did with the movie ones, where, like, a Triceratops has 6 legs.
Also, I forgot to mention...
Webs. What?
I forgot to mention, Okami, both wolf and bull, both their mouths open. Which, you know, it's not a big deal, but it's nice that it's there, you know? And then again, Bull Kyutama, you just see the little bull face in there. There's not much to say with this guy. I think this guy's next, and despite being probably the smallest, this is actually my favorite, and it's Chameleon Voyager.
They couldn't even come up with a Japanese word for chameleon?
I guess not. It's just a little chameleon with the Kyutama off its back. The problem with the ones for the arms is that they kind of don't...
They just look like arms.
They don't have a back other than the Kyutama. But that's fine. You know, it's not great, but here's just...
It kind of doesn't have legs either.
here's just a fun feature that it has a little tongue that comes out. I sort of wish it comes out further, but due to the different rail systems that are in this guy, they couldn't have this come out any further, so, you know, okay. So he's cool, and then finally is Kajiki, I think. It's a swordfish, and
Kind of just looks like a weird spacecraft of some kind.
it looks like a swordfish.
Have you ever seen a swordfish, Ian?
Yes,
There's nothing like a swordfish.
Yeah, I mean, other than the Kyutama, this itself looks like the front of a swordfish.
No, it doesn't, Ian.
It has the fins. And while I have this off, here is the Kyutama for Kajiki. So now...
Jets have fins too. That doesn't mean they look like swordfish.
So now, let's go ahead and transform this guy. Okay. These guys have simple transformations, but it's done well, and the simpleness kind of goes with the main feature of this year's mecha. So for this guy, you just do that. He's a leg.
So it's just like a Voltron then, because that's how the Voltron legs transform.
Okay.
So this is a Voltron ripoff, clearly.
So there's that, and now I need to raise the camera. So now you take Shishi and you fold in these guns. Because
lions are covered with guns.
You fold these around, and then it's nice that the head kind of just spins around, and then it has a Voltron head, basically. You fold down the mouth, and the head's in it.
So it is a Voltron ripoff.
So then you put these two here. You take Kajiki, and he just straight goes on the arm. There's no real transformation for him. But that's, you know. And then this guy, you fold up this shield thing, and it just becomes a real tiny shield. And then you have to spin around the Kyutama to get on the right arm. So here is just your basic Kyurenoh. I mean, it's better. It looks good. It's better than the Ninja Steel.
Yeah, everything is better than the Ninja Steel, though.
And the reason to collect Minipla over the deluxe versions more than just the price is the articulation. So this guy is actually, so I'm not really into Transformers, but from what I know from other reviews, is that this guy has basically, if this guy was a Transformer, when it comes to articulation, it's not like, oh, this figure has bad articulation, but it's not like, oh, this figure has fantastic articulation.
So it's like a highbrow as opposed to a trigger happy, for those of you Titans Return guys.
Yeah, yes. So the head rotates, then the arms move up and down, and then it hinges out. And then this is what I like. At first I thought these would just be ball joints, but actually I mentioned there's more rail systems inside of the arms. Well, you pull it out and then there's a joint.
Ooh, you have to parts form it.
No, you don't.
Oh.
So, yeah, look. You just pull out and boom. Although sometimes it will snap off the Kyutama and you'll have to reattach it.
That's a pretty poor connection to the cute mom, then. Quick question. How many people who are watching, how many people watching, are offended by me repeatedly calling it a cute mom instead of whatever its name is?
So, and then it has waist rotation, which I know is not very standard for Transformers, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's always nice when you get a waist rotation.
And then this, legs go forward, hinge out, bend at the knee, and then it has kind of ankle pivot.
Does it have a thigh rotation?
Yeah.
Alright. So So it's more of actually a chrome dome than a highbrow, but it's still not quite a trigger happy.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's not like top tier articulation, but it's also far from bad. And now, here's the fun of the line, the real fun of this line, and from what I understand, Transformers, the combiners, can also do this. When I first saw this guy, I was like, oh, it's the boring transformation where one becomes the torso, and then one becomes each leg and arm. I generally don't like transformations like that, but this one kind of rolls with it by the fact that you can take any of them, and they can all become an arm and a leg. So here we have Kajiki as a leg.
So yeah, this is what the Transformers community calls a scramble city.
But
the popular Transformers episode Scramble City, which was actually more about Metroplex and combiners, but whatever.
So from what I understand, and Matthew can confirm, am I right that the different combiners are not compatible, though? Like, you can't take an arm from one combiner and put it on a different one.
Oh, no, you can, actually. I have right here, you at home, the audience at home can't see this, but I have the left arm from G2 Superion right here. And behind, in front of me, I have the Combiner Wars Computron arm. So,
okay, well,
I just took off his arm. Taking this arm, and you can just slot that right in.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of the reason that these transform so simply, so you can really quickly turn it from arm mode, leg mode, animal mode, you know? And so...
Are you saying that one can't swap between other mini ones then, right?
No, actually, so this one, the real fun of this series is that it's not only these four. Set 2 comes with 4 more limbs. Set 3 probably will have another like body and leg thing, which will be a dragon that becomes both the body and the leg, and then you can clip on 2 arms. And it also comes with an arm. So right now, we don't even have everything for the line announced, and we already know that 9 limb pieces and 2 bodies are coming out, and we can assume that they will make a movie mecha that's a remold of Shishi, so then we'll have another body, and then maybe a couple more arms? We don't know. So...
Sorry, I missed a lot of that. I was talking to someone.
Okay, it's just, we're gonna end up having... We don't know everything that's announced, that's coming out yet, but with what's announced, we have 9 limbs and 2 middle pieces. One of the middle pieces also becomes the legs.
Huh.
So it will...
Be able to scramble city it then.
Yeah, so the real fun of this line is being able to collect more and more. Not only that, but you then get into combinations of like 7 different parts, because like the dragon can clip onto the back of this guy and hold 2 up here like on the shoulders like guns, and that's cool. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I'd actually highly recommend this guy. I got him for about $18 plus shipping. So for me, it was kind of pricey just for this figure, but if you're ordering more stuff than just this guy at once, the shipping will even out more. So just for let's go ahead and say like $25 for this, including shipping. I think this is good. This is it's like 6 inches. A Marvel Legend is over $20, and this guy does a lot more than a Marvel Legend. So, you know, I highly recommend the Minipla. It's very well articulated and everything. So, what do you say?
I'm going to give this one a rave review of not the worst thing I've ever seen out of 10.
What do you think of this compared to the other Minipla we reviewed that never got released?
Oh, that one was all the boxes?
Yeah.
I like the shapes on this one a lot better, but that's just because I kind of hate anything that's made out of strictly cubes.
Oh, also, I do want to... Maybe I wanted to throw this in earlier, but yeah. For some reason, just the plastic on this set feels a lot better than the Zyuohger stuff I have. It feels The last year's sets felt like it was generally pretty cheap plastic, but this actually feels like, pretty standard plastic.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes with this type of thing. Like, actually right now I'm messing around with G2 Superion. I just pulled it off my shelf. The red plastic on this set actually feels like really cheap, but everything else feels pretty solid.
So yeah, I recommend not only this figure on its own, but then this figure gets better the more you buy because it's more interchangeable and stuff. So yeah, I'd highly recommend this. And more reviews of Kyuranger Minipla will be coming out, so as I receive them. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later. And
remember, it's not a good president unless it's a white president.